Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a haul. I went shopping yesterday and today, and I ended up going to a mall downtown because the one in my area, I really don't know how to explain it. It's not like the safest place to be at. Besides, there's not that many stores anyways. So I usually end up going to a different mall. So I got some stuff there today. So I'll make that into a separate haul. So just expect that in a few days. I didn't want this video to be too long, so I split it into two. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into it. So the first thing I got is a matte black eyeshadow from NYX, and this is the packaging. I just thought you could never go wrong with having a little matte black eyeshadow just to take with you traveling, because this is so small and you could just have a couple of these and have a look put together. So I got this one just to travel with or something if I don't want to bring a whole palette. The next thing I got is this e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder duo, and it looks like this. This is supposed to be a dupe for one of the NARS duos. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very similar, pretty much the same exact thing as the NARS packaging. I'll just show you them to compare. They both have this little thing right here when you open it up. For the most part, I think the bronzer is pretty much the exact same thing, but the blush might be a little teensy bit off, but I wouldn't know because I don't have the products to compare. But if you were looking for a cheaper route, I would go with this one. This was only $3, I believe. I always like matte bronzers for contouring, and this is just the perfect palette. It has everything you need. The next thing I got are two brushes. The first one I got is a Sonia Kashuk Large Duo Fiber Multi-Purpose Brush. You can use this for foundation, highlighting, bronzer, and blush. I just thought that was really cool. Instead of bringing a bunch of different brushes, you can just use one. This is what the brush looks like. It sort of reminds me of my stippling brush. It looks a little dirty because I used it for my bronzer. I really like applying my bronzer with this brush. I think it's an awesome brush, and they are very affordable. So if you're looking for some brushes to add to your collection and you don't really want to spend money on a MAC one or something like that, I would definitely suggest the Sonia Kashuk brushes. And then the next one I got is a Jessie's Girl Deluxe Powder Brush. It just looks like this, and I figured I would use this for powder to highlighter, just, you know, to really get in there. So next I got a translucent pressed powder, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. It looks colored, but it comes off clear. I've heard a lot of awesome things about this product. I just got this to set my foundation and also to reapply throughout the day if I end up getting oily or something in my T-zone. So next I got some bronzers from Rimmel. The first one I got is in Sun Glow, and it just looks like this. They all may look a little bit similar, but each of them is a little bit darker, a little bit lighter. I don't like my bronzer to be too dark, so I just got a couple so whenever my skin gets a little bit darker or a little bit lighter, I can match it up with the bronzer. So yeah, this one is in 025 Sun Glow. This one is in 022 Sun Bronze. And then this one is in 027 Sundance. That's funny because they used to call me Sundance because my last name is Sundin. But Sundance looks like it has the tiniest bit of shimmer in it, if you can see. And then the other ones are matte. I like to contour with a matte bronzer, but I like shimmery bronzers as well because it just gives like a all over nice kind of glow. So speaking of shimmery bronzers, I got some Milani bronzers. These are their baked bronzers, which I heard a lot about as well, and I really like their baked blushes, so I figured I'd give these a try. The first one I have is in 06 Golden, and it's just a really kind of deep chocolate kind of bronzer. I would definitely use this when I'm a lot tanner in the summer. The next one is 04 Glow, and it's just a really pretty golden one. And then the last one is 05 Soleil. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. But it's just shimmery again, and it's a little bit lighter than the other golden one. So next I got a mascara, and I wanted to keep it in its packaging just for the sake of the haul, but I ended up opening it and trying it out just so I could kind of tell you what I thought about it, and I love this mascara. This is probably one of my new favorite mascaras. When I was watching Dance Moms, every single time there was a commercial on, there was a commercial on the Rimmel Scandalized Show Off mascara, and this is the tube. It is a huge tube. There's a lot of product in here, and it just drew me in because it showed the brush, and you know what? It's like the same exact thing, maybe a teensy bit different than the Benefit They're Real mascara because it has the wand and then the little ball on the end. I have the little baby version of the They're Real mascara by Benefit, so it might be a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure that the wands are the exact same size on the little one and the bigger one. But here are the wands compared. So this one is the Rimmel one, and this one is the They're Real one. It's pretty much like a bigger version of it. I mean, they both have a ball on the end, and they both have the wand. Obviously, the bristles are a little bit bigger on this one, and this one's a little bit more thin. But for the most part, I tried it, and it gave the exact same effect. I don't see the point in spending more money if you don't really have to. I mean, obviously, the Benefit mascara is going to be a little bit better. But, you know, if they both give the same effect, you might as well just go try this one out and see how you like it. And then if you really like it, then go ahead and get the Benefit one. So next I got some Milani lipsticks, and I usually would go through all of them and swatch them, but I'm just going to show you the colors because I kind of went a little bit overboard. But I've heard a lot of great things about these lipsticks, and I tried one before, so I really wanted to try more out. The lipsticks are extremely pigmented and they smell really good. So the first color I got is Rose Amour. So this is the color of that one. It's just a really nice bright pink color. They have a lot of bright fun colors for the spring and summer, so I've wanted to get into wearing a lot more colorful lipsticks. Now this one is Pink Frost, and this is more of a like frosty kind of color. Like it's not so much pigmented because, you know, it gives kind of like a shimmer. This one is really nice. It's like a pretty baby pink color if you don't want to go completely matte. The next one is Rose Hip, and I use this in one of my How to Pull Off a Bright Lip color, which I'll link down below, and it's just a really bright pink color, kind of like a magenta color, and it's just really, really pretty. The next one is Dulce Caramello, and it's just a really pretty kind of mauve color, I would say. It's like a nude mauve color with a little bit of shimmer in it. It's not completely matte. This one is Red Label, and it's just a really pretty deep red color. I'm a sucker for red lips. Everybody knows that by now. This is another red lip. This one is in High Voltage, and it's a little bit of a more brighter red, kind of like a fire truck red. The next one is Plum Rose, and it's a plummy color, but it's not too purple. It has a little bit of red to it. This one is Hot Pink Rage. It's not as pink as it's showing up on camera. It looks a lot brighter, but it's more of a lighter pink, just not so like out there. The next one is Fruit Punch, and this is one of my favorites. It's just a nice kind of natural pink color. It reminds me of one of my MAC lipsticks, but I can't remember what it's called. Here is another red. This one is Best Red. I think this is like the deepest red out of all the ones that I got. Just a really pretty deep kind of burgundy red. I actually got more reds than I thought I did. This is another red. This one is Ruby Valentine, and again, it's just a deep dark red. They're probably not showing up very true to color. If you want, I can do swatches like in natural lighting or outside lighting. It's just kind of late right now, so the lighting's not the best. So one of the last two that I have is Flamingo Pose. It's just kind of a corally reddish color. It kind of reminds me of, what was it? It was like Indie Flick, I think, from NYX. I may be thinking of the wrong one, but it's kind of like a corally reddish color. And then the last one I got is Raspberry Rush, and it's just this really pretty, bright, kind of purplish, pinkish color. I think it's really nice. You could definitely pull this off. It's a crazy color, but it will definitely be fun to wear. So the last things I got are from Bath & Body Works. The first candle I got is Vanilla Coconut. It's pretty self-explanatory. It smells like vanilla coconut, but I'll just read the label on the bottom. It says, indulge in a vanilla blended with a sophisticated coconut scent, soft musk, and sandalwood undertones. Complete this inviting home fragrance. And the candles were 2 for $20 or $22, whatever they changed it to. So I usually take advantage of that because that's an awesome deal. Now, you may notice that half of these are gone because I just couldn't contain myself. I had to burn them because I was so excited to. The next one is Lakeside, and I really like the packaging. It's really cute. Jump into an invigorating blend of fresh water, sheer musk, and the perfect pop of citrus. And I knew this smelled familiar. I think it reminds me of my MAC charged water that I just got. It smells a lot like that, I guess, because of the citrus. So I really like this because it's a very clean scent, but it still has a little bit of fruitiness in it. The next one I got is Boathouse Row, and it's just like a green candle. This is a very masculine scent. It reminds me of how the other candle, Mahogany Teakwood, smells like the Abercrombie & Fitch Cologne Fierce. So this one says, the fragrance of deep blue water surrounded by notes of moss, sage, and bay leaves captures the essence of a lakeside adventure. It smells really, really good, and it smells like Ricky, so when he's not here, I'll just burn this. So the last candle I got, which is probably my most favorite candle ever, and I mean ever, is the Espresso Bar candle. Oh my gosh, if you love the smell of coffee, like me, you need to get this candle. This candle smells amazing. This is like my favorite candle ever, and as you can tell, it's like almost gone, and I just got it yesterday. It says, in Italy, you never take your coffee to go. Instead, you stop and savor the aromas of roasted espresso beans and sweet vanilla froth that inspire this fragrance. I just love it so much. It smells like Starbucks. Like, it just smells so good. And I know everybody's not a coffee, like, smeller lover, but you definitely should go check this candle out. So me and my mom both had a coupon. I forget how much you had to spend. I think it was $20. I'm not really sure, but if you spend a certain amount of money, you got a free product for free up to $13. So the first thing I got for free is this fragrant mist, and this is in Country Chic, and it smells amazing. It's like very flirty and fruity and just clean at the same time. You should definitely check this scent out. It's a really good one. And then the next thing I got is the True Blue Spa Sugar 60-second manicure hand scrub. And this is what it looks like. It's pink. This stuff smells so good. It smells just like grapefruit. It's a really fruity scent, and it makes my hands so soft. I love this stuff. This is like my favorite product ever. So that was my little haul for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't already know, I entered the NYX Face Awards. You can just go to the video link down below and go give it a thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See ya. I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video.